Hello and welcome to episode 3 of my VR modded Let's Play. Last episode we finished going over the mod list and getting the house more or less set up. Between episodes, I finished up the glass in the roof and expanded the rice farm a bit, as you can see. So while we're here, we'll just go ahead and grab all this. Oh, so much glorious food. I also did a bit of mining down below. And sadly, this isn't the first time I've done the intro on this. My intention was to build the survival generator and the pulverizer on camera, but as you can see, it's already done because I didn't record in the right order thanks to my little armband thing. But we have a pulverizer, so we can ore double. We also have a survival generator, which is powering our pulverizer right now. Unfortunately, it's only about 5 RF per tick. It's nowhere near enough, but we can make it work. I was in the process of getting ready to go ahead and make a redstone furnace, as you can see here on the table. But I do not have enough copper. So I'm going to go ahead and run back down into the mine and grab a bit more copper, and we'll be right back. Alright, I managed to find some copper ore fairly quickly while I was down here. Got looks like about 8 blocks of it, which give me 16 ingots, thanks to my fancy new pulverizer. Get our butts back up here. Get it grinding up. And we'll want it all anyways. And thankfully this is nice and full, and we got a little bit of a stockpile in here, so it'll run a little bit faster. There's 2. Just get them going so we can get them done. Alright. Well, those are cooking. Let's grab 2 pieces of iron. Put it in the center. Here we got 2 ingots. Also need the 4 copper from here. Almost. Alright. Got my 2 gears. Let's go over here. Redstone furnace. Now, could put it there, but I think that's a bad idea with the bed there. So I'm going to put it up on top of here, because it should still get a little bit of power. But, like I said, we only have so much power generation right now. But, with those 2, what we should be able to make is an energy cell. Right there. So we need lead, redstone, conductance coil, electrum. Okay. So that is going to be a mix of gold dust and silver dust. And then we need a lead gear. which is iron and lead and redstone. Alright, let's see. Do we have any lead or silver? I don't think we do. We do not. So, it looks like it's time to head back down into the mine while I go ahead and find some silver and lead. Which, if I remember right, we saw some over this way. There's some right there. There's some more silver, at least. And there's some silver and lead. I was hoping for a little more than that. Oh well. Let's go grab this silver here. There's some lead. Awesome. It usually does spawn pretty close to each other, which is kind of nice for my purposes right at this very moment. Where was that other piece? Up there. It's out of my reach. That is difficult to coordinate in VR. There is some lead up there, good. Just 'cause we can grab some, might as well get it, right? I'm sure you will use it for some flux ducts. And who knows what else. Many, 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 many things. And I know that survival generator doesn't really produce a whole lot of power, but what we can do is while I'm off mining or tending to the farm or whatever else, that will slowly trickle charge our big battery. Alright. Lots of copper. Let's see. Just gonna do one silver ore for right now. I was hoping you'd be full. You're still slowly trickling in power too. Okay, and then I need 3 of those, I think. But while that's cooking, let's go ahead and make our electrum. And get that cooking up. Need some more tiny coal. Just make a stack. Throw that in there. And that in there. No, I do need to cook up this piece of silver as well. Apparently I need even more tiny coal, so we'll just do another half stack. Throw it up in here. That's just to save power for right now. I know we have this, but it would just drain the power out of it super fast. Interesting. Wonder if 5 RF is the lowest it'll go. There's my electrum. There's my silver. Throw you and you into here. There's my conductance coil, which is used on all of the machines that output power. Or no, yes, output power from thermal expansion. So 4 iron, 4 glass, and a lead gear. I do have glass, good. I do not have enough iron though. Roadblock after roadblock. Grab my one piece of iron now. Get rid of the extra piece of glass that's sitting there. You and you and you and you can go away. You and you. Let that cook up for a sec while I make sure it is actually recording this time, because that would be really, really depressing and annoying. But we're good. Nope, it does throttle down below 4 RF per tick. Or 5. Pull the tiny coal out of there so we don't use up another piece. Alright, since you're full, and it's way faster than a normal furnace. So what else do we need for this? Block of redstone and 2 lead ingots on either, 1 lead ingot on either side. There's my lead ingots. Make my block of redstone. You're done. Energy cell frame. Whoops. Throw that in there, put that in the middle, and boom! Now we have 2 million RF storage. Go ahead and pop you. Yeah. This isn't going to be very organized for right now, but it'll be functional. So you go there, configure the top and the right side to output. We'll leave the bottom as output, that's fine. And then put you right there. And throw all of that in there. Yep. So now, once these are filled up again, it'll start charging that big old battery and just keep on charging. So, that's basic ore doubling with the redstone furnace and some really, really bad power systems. Oh, yeah, whatever. Go ahead and get rid of my death waypoint. Let's create a new one for home, though. It seems like a good thing to have, right? And we'll make it blue. Close. How's our farm doing out here? It's doing okay. It's doing okay. One of these days we'll have to deal with these beehives. Let me see where we're at for time-wise. And depending on where we're at with time-wise, maybe we'll start a little bit of Botania stuff. Well, we are doing just fine. So, let's go ahead and... That's right, there's my Botania chest. Alright, let's make a Botania book. Which is... I think it's just a book and a plant, right? Yes, or a book and a sapling of some kind. What do I need to make a book? 3 paper and a piece of leather. Or blank patterns and some paper. You know what? No. Let's make some Tinker's Construct tools. Or at least the basic work tables to make the said tools. Blank patterns are wood planks and sticks. That's easy enough. Because I will need these. Here. Grab a bunch of that. Alright, so first one is that. Gets us a part builder. Then we do this. That should get us a tool station. And then it is that plus a pattern to get the pattern table or stencil table. And then I want a chest. Duh. And a pattern. Get pattern chest. And then kind of out of places to put things. So let's go ahead and go this way. Since I have lots of cobble now. Bah! Darn thing. Touchy controls. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Take that down. Is it sunsetting? Of course it is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom, boom. Almost out of this stack. Grab the next one. You stupid thing. Don't want to be out here in the dark. Two for two on that one. Just great. I don't want to lose that right now because it's handy. All right. I'll make this one a little bit taller. You can't get to me. Thankfully, you're not raiding a spider or something. ridiculous like that. Ah, I did it right that time. It's gonna fall down into here because I don't need to be up there for this piece. And I had 4 left. Awesome. Alright. So that works. We'll go ahead and put the pattern chest here. Stencil table here. Part builder here. And the tool station there. Alright. Throw you in here, so I got a couple of blank patterns. That's too low. It just feels wrong. Okay. That's better. Expanded the house. Look at me go. I want to make a few more patterns though. Blank patterns, that is. Because they'll get used up to a point, at least. Alright, so I really want a flint pickaxe, but I'll need all these patterns. You. We'll want one of you eventually, but that one can wait. The shovel head, yes. The axe head, yes. The sword blade, yes. Tool rod, yeah. This one, because it's my favorite kind of sword. Okay. So now, if I had the materials I wanted for making the tool I want, I'd be able to just come into here and put one of these, like say the sword, and put it here. So this would give me a stone one. Not exactly that great. But there are better materials. What we'll probably end up using is manulin to make a sword eventually once we finally get to the nether. But that might be a little while at this point, or at this rate. Alright, so Tinker's construct tools are in place. Let's put some stuff away. Finish cooking up more rice bread. That's dirt. coal can go in there. What do I need to make a dank knoll? It is 4 times 5 blocks of coal. 20 times 9. Ouch, that's a lot of coal. Okay, so that's not happening anytime soon. Let's see, what else can I do right now? Let's take a look at the time real quick. Alright. Don't really want to dive into much else right at the moment. We will go ahead and get started on Botania, I think, in the next episode. Just get some of the real basics going. Get a little tiny bit of mana gen going so that we can start progressing and get a couple of things that would be nice. One of them being the magnetization ring, or ring of magnetization, and a Lexica Botania. In the meantime, I will probably do some more mining because we're lacking on a lot of resources right now. I'll probably try and process all of this and hopefully be able to get some paper going through the sugarcane I have right now. Until next time, though, if you like what you see, please give me a like. If you don't, tell me what I can do to make it better. And if you really want to see more of this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring that bell. Then you'll get notifications anytime that I upload a new video. Until next time, we'll see you later.